Hey Facebook land, it's Christy and it's Thursday night, so happy Thursday night. Coming live on my timeline, which doesn't happen very often. And if you saw the title, I have a very special guest this evening. But first, I wanted to address the rumor mill. Hey Jen, how are you tonight? Hey Michelle, I saw your message. I'll write back to you in a little bit. Hey Heather. Hope you guys are ready for a weekend. It kind of felt like a Monday because we had off yesterday, right? So I wanted to come live tonight just to kind of tell you a story. Hey Carrie, because it would take too long to type out. Hey Laura Jane, Janine, oh, I love you guys. Okay. All right, so you guys all know, hey Mariah, that I do, Allison, I do Jamberry. So I joined my first direct sales company ever. Never thought I'd be doing this. For almost 4 years ago. It was like the tail end of August 2014. We had just had our third baby boy. So it wasn't really like anything I was looking for at all. But here I am 4 years later, and it's basically changed my life. If you knew me 4 years ago, I would not be doing this live in front of the world. Okay, cool, Carrie. I'll catch you later. So a lot of you have been, some of you I met because of Jamberry, a lot of you. So, like you're super important to me, and, it's meant so much to me. So I just want to tell you that, what has been going on the last month, because you might have seen some posts, you might have seen like a CBS News report that got you wondering what was going on. So back in, hey Jake, back in late May, we found out that Jamberry was being looked at by another company to form a strategic alliance. I'd never heard of that before. I'm not really like, business school Christy. I was an elementary school teacher. So, I was learning about what that meant. And basically, the company was M Network, and they were going to take the best of Jamberry, and we take the best of M Network and bond together and make, like a new company. They'd kind of be like our umbrella company. So that was going on early June. And they even did like a road tour, and people got to meet the CEO, and he's amazing. And one of our Jamberry, one of our favorite Jamberry ladies was his sidekick. So it was really cool. And we were all pretty excited about where things were headed. Forward to about June 19th, I'll probably never forget that date, we found out that basically communication stopped between home office and the consultants, and it was very weird. So we just weren't sure what was going on. So we have like leaders up in the company as well as like an advisory board, and they found out for us, more information and would kind of keep us informed. But basically it sounded like Jamberry was, going to close. So cue the tears, cue, not what I wanted to hear or deal with. But that's not the end of our story. So I think basically what happened is we were, like the bank was, controlling Jamberry at that point, and they were just going back and forth, and the deal wasn't accepted. So that was what we thought, the deal's not accepted, this is it. So what happened was our knight in shining armor, the CEO, he even said in a call last week to the whole company, to his, the M Network side, he was like, I couldn't sleep at night. He said, all of these consultants are, depending on this company, and I want to help them. So he put in another bid. It changed a little bit with the alliance from the original plan, but it was accepted, and that was like an awesome day. So Jamberry is still here, and I'm super, super happy about that. Obviously life has its ups and downs, but it would have been pretty sad for me not to have Jamberry. I'm a stay-at-home mom. It was something I never thought I needed, and it's given me a chance to use my brain again, to be home with my kids and to make a ton of new friends from my computer. So it's been amazing. But all that to say, we now have the opportunity to have kind of like 2 companies in our back pocket. And again, didn't really look for that. Hey, Christina, there's my, because of Jamberry, best buddy. You know, again, did not go looking for this. I never really wanted to sell for 2 companies, and we're not. It's 1 company, but now our product line has expanded, and I get to do this with a partner. And so our Facebook special guest first-timers coming on board, he's rolling his eyes at me, because my dear husband does not even have Facebook, and we'll see if this changes things, but doubtful. So come on over, special guest. If you've not met my husband, this is Ted. And here he is.
Hello, Facebookers.
Christina said hi.
Hey.
So this is it, guys. Teddy's first time. I call him Teddy. We've known each other since we were born. So this is it. He's on Facebook. So I know some of you will spread this news so that other people will come watch, because it's a pretty big deal.
This is it.
So, all right. Michelle says welcome.
Hi.
Okay, so basically, these are health products, but to me, it's like a simple health product, which I appreciate. It's a hydration stick that you dump in your water. How easy is that? And the cool thing about them is they're full of nutrients, and some special superfruits and things like that, and they have like a targeted outcome for you. So they're kind of personalized for like different things that you might have going on in your life, and just good health in general. So we're going to tell you what we've used. They have 5 sticks available, and they call them sticks because I'm going to try to hold
I already
this
showed
up.
them 2 of them.
Okay.
Here, let me show them the rest of them.
All right. You be the Vanna. Oh, sorry. It's a little quiet. Our kids are asleep. That's probably why I'm being quiet. We'll have to pump up the volume. Okay, so yeah, Teddy's showing you all of them. Okay, so we'll start with the bestseller. Oh, it's hard. They're having a hard time hearing me. I don't think it has to do with the volume on that, though, does it?
No, probably not.
I'll get closer. All right. I'll talk a little louder. We just don't want to wake up anybody. So this one is called Core AO. That stands for antioxidant. And it is good for immune boosting. It's good for some digestive issues. It's
Inflammation.
Just, inflammation. So this is something that, yeah, it is far, but you couldn't see us if we were like closer. I'm trying to come closer.
How's that?
All right. So anyway, this one's the best seller. This is the one I've tried. I'm still nursing the baby, so I am just, kind of taking it easy on trying the different ones right now. And this is the one I'm like, definitely feel good about taking. The main ingredient is mangosteen, which if you do some research, there's a ton of benefits. I was pretty impressed. And we have a doctor that works for M Network who's like the ultimate pro at mangosteen. and he's been reworking this formula to make it like as potent as possible, and it's like the most potent mangosteen product available anywhere. Before I tell you about the next stick, this might be different from some other drinks you've tried, just because we have a different kind of technology that is patented. It's called rapid dispersion technology. It's a no heat process and no cooling process. So it makes the ingredients dissolve quickly. Yeah, I'm reading this, sorry. Enhances the flavors and protects the nutrients. So it's like a bigger bang in your body, the way it's produced. So that's pretty cool. All right, so then Ted will tell you about the Go Stick, because I haven't tried that one.
So the Go Stick is supposed to be, basically it's going to give you some energy. Instead of coffee or something like that, it has some, what's the word I'm looking for? That's in coffee all the time. Caffeine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I don't drink a lot of coffee anyway, if a lot of you guys know me. So don't really like the taste a whole lot. Been drinking a little bit more of it as I got older, but I've been drinking one of these Go Sticks every morning around 5 o'clock when I'm going to work. And I've been feeling really good throughout the day. Like usually I would start to dive off after lunch, 1 o'clock or so, start getting pretty tired. But I've been feeling pretty steady with my energy. It doesn't give you the jitters or anything like that. And it doesn't bother my stomach or my digestive system. If any of you guys know me, I'm allergic to wheat, so I have a gluten intolerance, and so I'm pretty sensitive to a lot of different items. And so far, the Go, I've taken the core usually every day too, and none of that stuff bothers me so far, which is really good. I actually feel better taking the core. My intestines feel better, just my digestive system feels better. So taking both of those, everything feels pretty good. So that's a good thing. So I'm a good rat, I guess you could say, when it comes to trying these products out, because I'm pretty sensitive to a lot of different things. So
yeah.
Yep.
He's a good guinea pig,
Yeah.
and I'm good at the book learning, so we're a good team. This has natural caffeine, so like I'm just not taking it because I don't want my baby staying up all night. But it is, if you do some research on different natural caffeines, it all comes from plants. So, all right. And then these are the two I cannot wait to try. These were the only ones I have right now, though, and I'm like, I don't want to take them once and then not be able to say how it made me feel like a few days in a row. But what was I going to say? The testimonials are really good for this, and I need both. Soul helps your mood. Who doesn't need that, right? But even I'm looking forward to taking this because I can get anxious at times. So I'm looking forward to that, and the kids can just flat out drive me nuts. So I'm thinking like 4 o'clock, this might be good. And then Smart helping focus, because oh my goodness, last week, I think Thursday, it was a long day. Teddy worked 5 a.m. and had other events in the evening and didn't get home till 11, so it was me all day. And I could not think straight by the end of the day, and I'm like, I need these in bulk now. So people stack these together and get really good results. You can mix them. It doesn't matter. You could drink all of them in one day, and it doesn't matter. You can create your own flavors. Real quick, I didn't say this one's mixed berry. It tastes really good.
Raspberry.
The Go's raspberry.
That's really good.
This is the one that some people don't love. It's tropical fruit. Tastes a little bit like green tea. But you can mix it with something else if you don't love the taste. And this is pineapple. And then the last stick, which I'm super interested in doing, again, just still nursing the baby, so I'm taking it easy on this kind of stuff. Appetite control, again, super awesome results in the testimonials. Even a friend of mine, her husband lost like 7 pounds in a week, and like stomach wise, just flat. Like it was crazy. So again, something I would like to try
All
in the
natural
future.
stuff, though, right?
Yeah, it is all natural. If you have some sensitivities to different sweeteners, you might want to just check out the ingredients. They have depends on which one, but like Core has unrefined cane sugar, and just a little bit. Like guys, they're not. It's not like it's not like a Gatorade with sugar dumped in. And it has some stevia, which I drink stevia all the time in my coffee and tea. Some of them do have sucralose, so that's up to you, and you can check out the ingredients, and I can tell you. But yeah, so it just kind of depends. They're also in Europe, so Europe had different parameters on their sweeteners, so that's why they're all a little bit different. Anyway, if you really want to rock the pounds off, apparently we also have, I know we also have a burn capsule that when you use it with trim, you get really good results, and it burns visceral fat. So again, the reason we are even talking about this is because I've been like looking into natural things for like 10 years, 11 years since our oldest was born. You know how having kids kind of sends you down that path. So I love learning about new natural possibilities. And, I'm very excited to see what these will do in our lives. I'm even thinking about having our oldest take Smart just to help with, some school situations. So excited
Helping
about
the
that.
focus a little bit. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of good testimonials on some of these products you guys can look up too, and Christy can share that with you. But just about how it just helps people to focus and just become more balanced. So we're excited to try those out when we can get more on our hands here.
So since the whole Jamberry switchover just happened, we are just still trying to get our back offices connected, and we have access to the trial packs, which I can share a link after the video, and they're $10 to try all 5 sticks. And then I have an Improve with the Lamberts group that you can check out information and testimonials and things like that. Is there anything else I was going to say? Oh, we do have a kids drink. A lot of these are kid friendly. Like you could, ask your pediatrician, of course. But, a lot of the consultants, members use them with their kids. This is the one that is made for kids especially. It's Rocket, and it's not in a stick form yet because they have an M.Lab where they try stuff out first and see what people are liking, and this one is pretty tasty. It tastes like watermelon, and it's like a natural sports drink.
Instead of Gatorade with all the sugars and all the crap that's in that stuff, you get this. This is pretty nice. It's got a bunch of it's all natural stuff, which is cool.
Yeah. So B vitamins, vitamin D, vitamin C, coconut water, magnesium. So much better than the sports drinks out there. So that's cool too. And then the last thing, I again haven't tried everything just because of my current baby situation, but
this is a sleep spray. Again, I was the guinea pig on this one. So the first night, I think I put sprayed like 3 different squirts in my mouth, and I did survive. So I went up to the full dosage. I didn't die that night, which was pretty good for Christy, I guess, and the kids.
Yeah.
But so I went ahead with the full dosage, and it's just it's really helped me to sleep a lot better. Christy even said at night when I'm sleeping now, it's just my breathing's steadier. She can tell I'm just in a deeper sleep, which that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to let you get a deeper sleep longer. I don't have a Fitbit, but I know some of the testimonials people. Yeah, I guess I'll get one soon. But the testimonials about this stuff is that people who have had Fitbits and wear it regularly said that when they've taken the spray, their REM sleep has just been so much longer. And I can tell if I've slept well at night, and after every night I take this, I wake up feeling great. Even if I went to bed at 11 and woke up at 5, or 12 and woke up at 5, I just feel like I got a solid night's sleep, which is really good, which is really awesome. So, again, it's all natural stuff. So, I'm taking it every night now, and I'm loving it. So.
And we have a 15-month-old that just started sleeping through the night. So our nights were often interrupted by her. Hey, there's Doug. And Beth Moore said hi, your kindergarten teacher.
What's up, Doug?
So this stuff is a serotonin balancer. Brittany, yes, the core. Serotonin balancer. So if you guys are taking melatonin, apparently, you can do your own research. This is just what I've learned. Apparently, what happens is our body stops making melatonin naturally, and then you kind of have to keep taking it. So serotonin is actually what helps us sleep better and just feel better in general. So this is a serotonin balancer. It is a derivative of a corn plant. It's Zea maize extract. So it's natural, and I always am like, it's worth trying. And just people that take this, it just helps them like just be a calmer person, I think, too. Yeah, Joy's saying it helped her dad's restless legs. That's cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
But what I noticed was no snoring. Like, no snoring, and...
Do I snore that much? I guess I do.
We are...
Or I did.
You did.
So I started taking this stuff.
We're pushing 40, so we're in that range where snoring happens. So, yeah, he's not snoring because I stay up later, so I would have, like, an hour or so just kind of nudging him and making him stop snoring, so... I don't have to do that anymore. And his breathing is just like more steady and more even and peaceful. So that's just my take from as an observer of him. So that's actually sold out right now because Jamberry girls are crazy, and we just got access to everything a couple of days ago. So yeah, they're gonna have to get more pronto because we're all loving it. But that's just basically our testimony so far of what we have been liking about these, and just wanted to share something we're liking, and maybe you'll like them too. Maybe they'll help you with something. Who knows? I'm always up for trying something natural, before going to other means. So maybe you'll have a happier life. Cassie, I would not do the trim while nursing. No. I would not do the Go personally, just because it has natural caffeine. I'm not doing that one, and I wouldn't do the trim because it's an appetite suppressant. Again, natural stuff, but I don't need that right now. And or the burn capsules, I would not do those if you were nursing. But if you guys have questions, I'm gonna put a link to a little group. Improve with the Lamberts for our M Network friends to come check us out, and we'll just kind of keep you guys informed in there. And you can reach me on Facebook if you have our cell phone numbers. You can give us a call and let us know if you have questions. We'll be happy to answer them. We are just embarking on this journey, so I might have to say, oh, let me get back to you, let me find out more about that. But so far we're loving the core and the Go. I can't wait to try the Smart and the Soul. I might just be like a brand new Christy. I was already a brand new Christy just from Jamberry and Pretty Nails. So now I'll be like a new Christy on the inside. So.
Yep.
All right, guys, we're going to let you go. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm going to put 2 links in the comments. One is for a Google form about getting a trial pack. I only have 30 right now, but I can get more hopefully very soon. And then I'll put the link to our Facebook group. So take care.
So what's the cost of the pack? Like if you were to buy a whole pack of this stuff?
great question.
How
There's
many's in a pack?
Okay, so in a pack like this, you get 30. So obviously like a month's supply, and they are $44.95 retail. Members, which you can check that out in our group, but you can be a member and get them for $39.95, I believe. And then if you like ran into somebody at like an event, they might sell you one for $2. And then the trial pack is one of each stick for $10. He is drinking. No, he's not drinking the Smart yet. Watch out when we start drinking the Smart.
Woo.
Watch out.
Cecil County won't know what to do with me. Look out.
Exactly. All right. Was that it?
I think so.
Okay. Let us know if you have questions.
Yep.
Have a great night and a great
See you guys.
weekend. Bye.